Namaste, welcome. Good that you're here. So let's start with sitting. So finding a comfortable sit, maybe a little bit on the cushion. I always like to have a little bit under my sitting bone that my pelvis is rocking a little bit more forwards. Then my lower spine is more active and I can sit better. And hands just resting down on your knees, shoulders backwards to creating space for heart and lungs, and also your stomach and all the other organs. People have most of the time, because the iPhones and computers reading the head too much forward. So bring the chin slightly in so that there is a line from your ear, shoulder, and hip. And then close your eyes and feel also a line from the pubic bone, the navel, chest bone, chin, and forehead. Then relax the forehead. Relax your jaws, your eyes. Relaxing in the breath. And just open your eyes and bringing the soles of the feet together. And then start to roll down one by one vertebra. And maybe you feel here a nice stretch in the neck. You can always stay there. You can go deeper in the hips if that's comfortable. You can use props, cushions to let the head rest on. So see what you need. And slowly sinking down. And then in this posture, we start with the 5 points of gratitude. So when you're settling in the posture, see if you can relax a little bit more. And then come to the breath, come to the heart. And from the heart, give respect and gratitude to the place where you are. And that can be just right in your living room or where you do this yoga practice. But also more in a bigger picture, the city you are, but also the place where you're now in your life. And now you're living in this house, this place. So giving respect and gratitude where you are now. And then also respect and gratitude for the time. So the time where we're living in, this century, this year, this week, this day, this hour, and this moment. So also giving respect and gratitude to the time where we're living in. And actually, what we have only is the moment. And the past is the past. The future have to come yet. It's not there yet. And that's what we're forgetting most of the time. And when we are more in tune in the now and having gratitude for it, become more in a relaxed place. Because you're here now on your yoga mat. Right here. This place, this time. And then we go to the third one, and the third one is yourself. And I think for a lot of people, for me, it was also, and it's still a difficult one, to having respect and gratitude in who you are. Fully respecting and have gratitude who you are. That's actually the best thing what you can give yourself. what you can give your body, your soul, mind. Don't be busy with other people say or think. You stay respectful and have gratitude who you are. And then there's so much relaxation. There's so much more health. Because otherwise we just connect with fear and staying in the past or living in the future. So respecting and have gratitude fully for who you are. You see it like a practice. And then the other one, it's also very important. Some people are not good in it at all, and others they are a little bit better. To have respect and gratitude for everything that's around them. So the timer ran, so respect for time. So slowly, slowly you're coming out. And then the next posture will be a combination of angel wings and a shoelace. So when you have very tight shoulder, then it's really nice to have maybe a smaller cushion than this behind you for your head. Maybe your folded blanket. I put it there. So what we do, let's start with my right side. So I put my right leg over my straight left leg. So this is a half shoelace. So then an angel wings with my right arm. So bring your arm to your side, turn the palm all the way backwards, and bend your elbow, and then glide your hand as far up in between your shoulder blades, if possible. And then slowly, slowly you roll down, catching with your left hand the right foot, and then stretch your straight leg. I was bending a little bit, but maybe you are still stretching. So half angel wings, that's your shoulder top will be stretching, and chest, we're creating more space in the chest area too. Second target is your hip flexor area, side T-bend area. So there you can feel it. And how the knee is more lower and more into the middle, how more you feel a stretch. If you don't feel anything, maybe you feel a lot, and sometimes you feel nothing, but your legs can no way down or more in, then it's probably the bones who don't have the shape to do that. So don't worry. Then see if you can do more like a tailor sit thing. So see what you can do. Then close your eyes and then relax. And we were by the point of 4, the respect and gratitude for everything that's around you. And sometimes that's hard, especially when you have a lot of anger inside of you. And there's a lot of irritation and no rest, only rest less. So then it's most of the times very difficult, and we break things, we do things, and then after we having a lot of regret of it. So remember always for that point, treat everything how you want to be treated. It's something to remember. And then as last, having respect and gratitude for all the teachers, all the beautiful people who want to help others with knowledge from the past, We go from guru to guru. All this wisdom and knowledge to help us. Just having respect and gratitude for it. Maybe you are not agree with it, or maybe you think in a different way when sometimes teacher telling you something. But just having respect for it and have gratitude for it. Maybe another day you remember it and you can use it. So that was the 5 points of respect and gratitude. And today I want to stay in this point of 3 with respect and gratitude for yourself. And I think a couple of years it was very popular to do this gratitude practice, to write down every day 10 points of gratitude. And the timer went, so respect for time. So slowly bending your left knee, the one who was straight, then twisting over to your left, and then you roll off your right arm so you can remove your right arm slowly, and opening it and rewind it all the way and opening your chest now in a different way. So now the palm is open to the ceiling. Your left hand you can place where you like, maybe on your heart, or maybe on the stomach area, or on your knee. And of course, you can place props under your knees. You can place a prop into the lower spine area or under your shoulder area. And when crossing legs is too much, you uncross. Maybe bring cushions in between your knees. And then close your eyes. And then coming back to the heart. That's where the gratitude houses or lives, where we give gratitude from. And they saw when we practicing gratitude that the fear start to getting less and less. That we are more in tune with trust. And when we are more in tune with trust, that is like a deeper level of hope. Everything's gonna be fine. So awakening your hope to use that practice, this gratitude practice, and start very small. Start very small, like a simple one is gratitude that you can do yoga now with this video. Or gratitude from your heart, that the heart is pumping all the blood through you. Gratitude for your liver, detoxing all the toxins what we eat and drink and breathe in and get on our skins. Have gratitude for all the intestines, small and big. They do their jobs. Having gratitude for the kidney and bladder. Maybe especially taking a little bit more time for having gratitude for the kidneys and bladder. Because all the feelings and emotions and gratitude and hope and fear and all the emotions are belonging to the heart, but the organs, the 12 organs, has particularly emotions who belong to them too. And fear and hope, or fear and trust, are belonging to the kidneys. So just open the heart and let these emotions flow, and let the hope from kidneys, from the heart flow to every cell in your body, to have gratitude just with the simple things. And then slowly, slowly bring your arm back and turn back on your spine. Place your feet down. Take a moment to lie down, to feel the lower spine. And then turning to your right, and from your right side, slowly come up to sitting so we can do the other side. So stretching your right leg now, bringing the left leg over, so half shoelace. And then bringing your left arm to your side, turn the palm backwards, bend, and walk your hand as good as it gets over in between your shoulder blades. So if you have uh, like little bracelets, maybe you have to put them off. I I get used to it, so I can do it. But the first time, it's maybe painful. Also, the rings or other things you have on your fingers or wrists. So then softly you go lying down, and then with your right hand catching your left foot, and then let your knees be soft and falling down. Let your shoulder be soft. Maybe your shoulder top is coming up. That's fine, don't worry. Also, maybe you have the feeling that you're falling to a side, that you're not in balance in this posture. And that's fine too, because we do only one side. So that's logic. So don't worry. You don't have to be in balance in this posture. So close your eyes, and when you have your hand on the back in between your shoulder blades, you can feel that you are kind of touching the heart. Or maybe you feel the armory around the heart. Because when we are not in this gratitude and hope and trust, when we are more in fear and maybe kind of anger or jealousy, we tighten up in our bodies, we come in our fear bodies. So muscles get tight and stiff and hard. So it's like a protecting layer over and around us. And maybe sometimes it's good to have that protecting, but when we are staying into it for too long, the body get really suffering. All the cells get suffering from that. Nothing can flow good. Energy, nerves, and chi, lymph. So we need to get soft again. So one thing what we can do is to connect with this gratitude. And then we plant little seeds of hope. And when we are more in tune with hope and more in the hope in our hearts is overall hope, then we can more manifest. So I see this manifesting, it's more to connect with this greater hope in our hearts. And also, when we are more into that and when we are practicing gratitude, we train also our brains and our nervous system to recognize more the good things in life. Then, when we are more in tune with fear, and then we see only the fear and danger and the bad things in life. So, on all the levels, when we are practicing this gratitude, come more in a positive way. And in postures like this, 5 minutes lying down, it's good way to look inside and looking into your life and recognizing and seeing the little gratitudes. So timer when, so slowly bending your right, twisting over to your right, and then you can remove your left arm and stretching your left arm all the way wide open. And coming in this twisting roots, opening the heart, give space for heart. And the same way we're working on the IT band area, the glute area. And the glute area is connecting with the gallbladder and liver meridian organs. And when they are out of balance, we are more in tune with anger, frustration, restlessness. So when they are flowing well, we are more easygoing. So also more in this state of recognizing the good, connecting more with hope and trust. And because we're crossing the legs, we have also a very deep twist in our lower spine. So that's also connecting with the kidneys, kidney and bladder. And that's connecting more with the trust, with the hope. And then also the twist is working into the stomach and spleen meridian. And stomach and spleen, they are more in contentment. And that's something also that's very important to have hope that we are now content with what is in this moment, that we feel safe. And then we can go more into this greater good and greater hope for the future. So when stomach is blocked or too much, we start to worry about the future. So this contentment is creating more peace for the future. Peace in the here and now. And peace with the past. Because we are sometimes very wounded from the past, very damaged from the past. Sometimes we are alone, not having loved ones, not belonging to a group or certain people. And then it's so hard to connect with trust and hope and hope for the future. To come back in the here and now, what we have now. To be content what is. That's a big seed, planting a big seed to heal the past and to have hope for the future. And then slowly rolling back and bring your arm back. And stretching your legs and calming the last rebound of the practice. Savasana, relaxation. So feel the body getting softer. Feel the hope, the goodness flowing through your veins, flowing through your cells. And just relax in the heart. Relaxing in the heart that everything's gonna be fine. So, and then you can stay longer, then close your laptop or phone or iPad. And otherwise, if you want to close the class, just stretch yourself. Make a big yawn, some sound if you like. And then bending your knees and rolling to your right side. And then just come sitting and bringing your hands together. And then bring them to the forehead, like a witness for this peaceful, trustful mind. And then bringing the hands in front of the heart. Witness for an open heart, full with little plans for hopes, little seeds for hopes. And then bringing the hands to the belly, a witness to ground into your essence, into your authentic self. And that's your power, that's your strength. Namaste. So thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. And hope to see you soon, maybe in real life, in the retreat in Zealand. And maybe in the class, maybe in the outdoor class on 1 o'clock. Okay, see you soon again. Bye.